Right now, we begin with new details on a Midtown shooting. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Angelique Lazardi. Sean Mooney has the evening off. A man and a woman rushed to the hospital after gunshots ring out near 1st and Main, just outside the Salvation Army in Midtown. It happened this morning and police say their injuries are not life-threatening. A witness who was at the scene tells News 4 Tucson the shooting happened over a dog lunging at the shooter. Police say they are now investigating this case. And as we mentioned, this all happened right outside the gates of the Salvation Army, where police were sleeping. People were sleeping outside because they weren't able to get in. The organization says that they are working to make sure that everyone is able to get inside. News 4 Tucson's Jafet Serrato is live at 1st Street and Main Avenue. So Jafet, what did they tell you about this whole situation?
They told me there is a great need for folks to stay inside the hospitality house here behind me, but there's simply not enough space to go around. If you walk around 1st Street and Main Avenue, you will notice a handful of homeless people walking around. The Salvation Army says the hospitality house has 104 beds and all of them were full last night. I caught up with Kelly Beasley, a Salvation Army spokeswoman. She says when the facility is full, they cannot take more people in.
We only have a certain amount of cots that we can use. We are trying to get more of those. And if people are out there that want to donate to that cause, we would really appreciate it. They can go online at salvationarmytucson.org.
When the hospitality house is occupied at night, the Salvation Army says people have to buzz in and have a staff member let them in. The Salvation Army did not want to comment on today's shooting nearby their facility here, but they did email News 4 Tucson to let us know that no staff members were hurt during the early morning shooting today. Live in Tucson, Jafet Serrato, News 4 Tucson.